Which sea animal is the largest in the ocean? Blue whale or great white shark? Blue whale. Which sea creature has 8 arms? Octopus or squid? Octopus. Which sea animal is the fastest swimmer in the ocean? Sailfish or dolphin? Sailfish. Which sea creature can change its color to blend in? Octopus or jellyfish? Octopus. Which sea animal has a hard shell and moves slowly? Sea turtle or crab? Sea turtle. Which sea animal produces pearls? Oyster or starfish? Oyster. Which sea creature has stinging tentacles? Jellyfish or sea urchin? Jellyfish. Which fish is known for its electric shock? Electric eel or catfish? Electric eel. Which sea animal is called the clown of the sea? Clownfish or seahorse? Clownfish. Which sea animal sleeps while swimming? Dolphin or shark? Dolphin. Which animal has sharp teeth and is feared by many? Shark or whale? Shark. Which sea animal can inflate itself like a balloon? Pufferfish or starfish? Pufferfish. Which sea animal has a spiral-shaped shell? Sea snail or crab? Sea snail. Which sea animal is known for having a big brain? Dolphin or shark? Dolphin. Which sea creature has no bones? Jellyfish or shark? Jellyfish. Which sea animal has a blowhole to breathe? Whale or octopus? Whale. Which sea animal is the largest predator? Orca or great white shark? Orca. Which sea animal has a long, tube-like mouth? Seahorse or eel? Seahorse. Which fish lives in an anemone? Clownfish or goldfish? Clownfish. Which sea animal can walk sideways? Crab or lobster? Crab. Which sea creature has a long tail and flat body? Stingray or eel? Stingray. Which sea creature glows in the dark? Anglerfish or squid? Anglerfish. Which sea animal is known for its beautiful singing? Humpback whale or dolphin? Humpback whale. Which sea animal can squirt ink to escape? Squid or octopus? Squid. Which sea animal is the largest living creature? Blue whale or orca? Blue whale. Which fish is known for living deep in the ocean? Anglerfish or tuna? Anglerfish. Which animal has a hard exoskeleton? Crab or dolphin? Crab. Which sea creature can regrow its arms? Starfish or jellyfish? Starfish. Which sea animal can live both in water and land? Seal or shark? Seal. Which sea animal uses echolocation? Dolphin or whale shark? Dolphin. Which sea creature is known for its spiny body? Sea urchin or starfish? Sea urchin. Which sea animal migrates thousands of miles? Humpback whale or octopus? Humpback whale. Which sea creature has 3 hearts? Octopus or crab? Octopus. Which sea animal has a tusk like a unicorn? Narwhal or seal? Narwhal. Which sea animal has blue blood? Horseshoe crab or dolphin? Horseshoe crab. Which sea creature has a fan-shaped tail? Betta fish or whale? Betta fish. Which animal uses shells as homes? Hermit crab or oyster? Hermit crab. Which animal has a spotted body and long tail? Leopard seal or sea lion? Leopard seal. Which sea creature has suction cups? Octopus or jellyfish? Octopus. Which sea creature is known for its long tentacles? Squid or starfish? Squid. Which sea animal can leap out of the water? Dolphin or crab? Dolphin. Which sea animal has a beak like mouth? Octopus or shark? Octopus. Which sea creature is shaped like a horse? Seahorse or starfish? Seahorse. Which fish is known for its flat body? Flounder or tuna? Flounder. Which sea animal can make clicking sounds? Dolphin or shark? Dolphin. Which sea creature looks like a star? Starfish or jellyfish? Starfish. Which sea animal has the largest brain? Sperm whale or blue whale? Sperm whale. Which sea creature has a transparent body? Jellyfish or crab? Jellyfish. Which animal is known for its playful nature in water? Dolphin or seal? Dolphin. Which sea creature lives attached to rocks? Barnacle or starfish? Barnacle.